So in the effort to talk about eyes being poked out, and not really an eye being poked out, but my son is now 7. And when he was 2 years old, we went to visit my friend in Los Angeles, who's a gay man, with a beautifully decorated gay man house. He and his partner spent literally hundreds of thousands of dollars to make it fucking perfect. With hooks in the right places and shelves in the right places and wicker balls everywhere. And when we were coming to visit, he said, hey, what do I do for Luca, who was then 2? To really prep him for the space. I'm like, you know what? Luckily for you, Luca's a very safe child, and he really was. He was a kid who would step off one step and before he got down, he really researched everything before he moved into the space. He wasn't running into walls. He didn't break his nose or his eye or any limbs. He really mapped it out before he moved forward into the world that was now becoming more of his as he grew up. So I'm like, you don't have to do anything, he's fine. He's really fine. Your house is your house, and when we get to Los Angeles, we will just see how it goes. And a very good friend of mine came over, or a very good friend of ours actually, who had a kid's space that she did crafts and stuff at. And she came over with glitter and trucks and books and things for my son to play with, because she knew I wouldn't travel from Chicago to Los Angeles with that much stuff. You have a couple things in your bag. So my friend left all the stuff, and she left. And John Lenny goes, hey, he's going to come out to the front step, and they're big slate steps. Do you think he can handle it? I'm like, well, yeah, because he's smart and he's 2 and he knows steps. And 2 seconds later, I hear a scream and John going, oh my God! I'm like, oh my God, what happened? He goes, well, he fell down the 2 steps and you told me he was fine walking down. And I'm like, well, what happened? He goes, well, I don't know. He was carrying a bunch of glitter and a truck and a book.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, well, he's still fucking 2. He can't hold that much shit walking downstairs. He's like, well, you didn't fucking tell me that. And for the rest of his trip in Los Angeles, my baby had a Hitler mustache of a scab on the top of his lip. And John's like, I know, it's my fucking fault. And I'm like, yeah, it is, bitch. Thank you.